All of the eyes tonight on Cherry Street for the Division I District Championship game between Whitmer and Northview. First quarter, Sean Craig, after he did the push-up, pulls up, misses, but follows his own shot, gets the putback. It's a 3-point Wildcat lead, but the Panthers always had an answer. Early in the second, Cam Evans eyes it, flies it, three is good. Whitmer leading by 2. Northview goes on a run. Kenny Biggs to Drew Barneski for the lay-in. Wildcats up 10 at the half, but Whitmer, they're not going away in the third. Antoine West picks off the Sean Craig pass. He'll take it himself for the lay-in. Whitmer down by just 4. Later in the third, Craig double-teamed, slips the pass to Casey Hunt for the two-hand jam. Lead back up to 7. Fourth quarter, it gets really interesting. Whitmer rallies. West connects from behind the arc. Panthers back in front, 43-39. 3.5 minutes to go. Wildcats down 2. Grant Copen to Kenny, comes up Biggs. Kenny Biggs, the three-pointer. Northview back in front, and they don't let that lead go as Craig finishes it off with the dunk. 54-48 the final. Grant Copen a dozen in the district title victory. Darren Cohen standing by with the man of the hour.
Well, all the people around me, it makes it easier to do what I do best, defend, find the open spots. They do the rest.
So, it's interesting you say that because you score, you rebound, you defend, you drop dimes. I created a new nickname for you tonight. Not only are you a glue guy, but you're like the best glue guy of all time. You're super glue. What do you think about my name for you?
I love it. I feel like I said before, my teammates just make it easy to do what I do best. And I'm glad that I can help the team however they need.
We'll see if super glue sticks to Copen. Mason Lowry and Darren break it down for us.
Well, the Northview Wildcats have been a team that's hardly faced any adversity all year long. Tonight they faced about a season's worth and still came up with a big W in the district final.
Absolutely. I mean, the Whitmer Panthers threw everything they had at Northview tonight. They brought the pressure, the traps, they sped the game up, they got it going like a track meet, and they just really battled. Northview had some opportunities where they were back on their heels and they could have broke, but with 8 seniors and that culture and family they have over there with the Wildcats, they stepped up, rose to the occasion, and found a way to cut down the nets this evening.
You're always looking for guys to step up in games like this that you don't really expect to have big nights. I can give you a couple of names tonight for Northview. One of those seniors, Grant Copen, outstanding in the first half with 10 points, made big plays down the stretch as well, including taking a huge charge from Antoine West in the final couple of minutes. And how about Drew Barneski, the only underclassman in the rotation for Northview? 7 points, more than double his average. He was huge.
Hey, Copen is the most unheralded the most unheralded captain on this rotation. He's one of the 3 captains. We don't talk about him a lot, but he did everything necessary to win in advance tonight. He defended, he rebounded, he made tough plays, and he was on the floor throughout. And Barneski, let's be honest, he's the future. With 8 seniors walking out the door at graduation, Barneski is going to have the keys of the program handed over to him, and he showed tonight that he's ready for that opportunity to shine.
Northview, I think, is going to have a really good matchup in regionals no matter who they get. They'll either get a Lima Senior team that handed them their only loss of the season back right before Christmas by 15 points down in Lima at the Coach Q Holiday Showcase, or a Perrysburg team that they beat twice in the regular season.
Well, if it's Lima Senior, it'll be a test that they can revisit with a little bit more time to prepare for than the first time, so I'm sure they would welcome that. Lima Senior won the track, so that would be a heck of a battle. And if it's Perrysburg, they know everything about Perrysburg. They know their shoe size. They know them so well. To beat a team 3 times, it's cliche, it's always difficult, but Northview wants to be able to show that they're up for the task, whoever they draw here the next time out.
They just got done playing the classic one shining moment as Northview started to cut the nets down after this district championship. This whole season has been one long shining moment for the Wildcats, and the season continues into next week as they beat Whitmer in the district final.